Now, when I tell you guys that wonders shall never end, wonders shall never end. Okay. Hi ninjas, Owamie here, and I'm back with another video. If it's your first time joining in, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell so that you do not miss a single upload. Now, if you are a ninja, you'll know what's up. Let's get into this chende, guys. Also, do not forget that on the 3rd of June, we're having our first masterclass. The price is 1,000 rands now. Thanks to Vuvuzela for sponsoring us, and so yeah, I'm sure there's a yellow banner here. Make the payment, send proof of payment to WhatsApp. If you have got any inquiry, you can actually send a WhatsApp message to those numbers and we can take it from there. Now managers, obviously we're going to continue and talk about Thabo Bester and what actually really happened in court. Now when I tell you guys, as I said in the beginning, wonders shall never end. They will never end as far as Thabo Bester is concerned. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this shocking article from Mail and Guardian, and yeah, after that I will give you guys my opinion when it comes to this whole issue. So basically they're saying that there was drama at the convicted rapist and murderer Thabo Bester's virtual appearance at the Bloemfontein Magistrate Court on Tuesday, when his lawyer said the court must satisfy itself that it has indeed his client before it. Bester, who was recaptured after his audacious prison escape in May last year, has been detained at the Kgosi Mampuru Maximum Security Prison in Pretoria since the 13th of April. He made his second appearance on Tuesday before Magistrate Mosholo Kabisi without his 7 core accused. His lawyer Tsunyane Jeremiah Pela, guys, I'm so sorry, raised a preliminary issue at the start of proceedings, saying the court must satisfy itself that the man before the court is Thabo Bester. Pela argued that there was a death certificate stamped by the Home Affairs Department which stated that Thabo Bester had died on the 3rd of May 2022, and said the state must supply the court with documents to satisfy itself that the Bester appearing before it was who the court believed him to be. He referred a previous court appearance of Bester's alleged accomplice Nandi Pamagudumana, in which the magistrate asked her to remove her mask to confirm her identity. Kabisi said the comparison is misplaced. They explained that Magudumana had hidden herself in such a way that he could not see her face, leading to him asking her to remove her mask and the hoodie of her sweatshirt which covered her head. I am less persuaded for the lack of merits, said Kabisi, and with that dismissed Pela's application. Earlier in court, Pela objected to Bester's virtual appearance, arguing that the defense had not agreed to Bester not being physically present. The accused had a constitutional right to appear in court, Pela said. According to the state prosecutor, Selo Matloko, the Department of Correctional Services submitted an application last week for Bester to appear virtually because it would be impractical to transport him from Pretoria to Bloemfontein for today's brief appearance. The matter was postponed to the 20th of June, with Kabisi not stating whether Bester would again appear virtually before the court. Magudumana also made a virtual appearance in court on Tuesday. Now, obviously, it then also continues saying that Magudumana's father, Zolile Sikelele, who was granted bail in April for former employees of the security company G4S, Motenyane Masukela Senohe Matsuara Tieho Makota. Yo guys, okay, I'm reading names from the Movenda, guys, don't forget, and Natasha Jensen and camera technician James Lipolo appeared in court, and they actually appeared in person. Now obviously, if you guys can hear what they're basically saying here, the lawyer wants them to actually prove or be satisfied that the man that they've arrested is Thabo Bester, because Thabo Bester died in prison and there is a Home Affairs this death certificate that is actually saying that he passed away. Now, if you guys do remember, not so long ago I did make a video and I was asking guys, how sure are we that the guy they actually caught is Thabo Bester? I think that one of the reasons why I even made that video was because he was looking very, very different, like very, very different with that hair. He kind of looked almost like a crazy person in a way. The pictures that came out, guys, they were just they were not in good standing whatsoever for me. But yesterday when he appeared in a Burberry sweater that costs over 19,000 rands, almost 20,000 rands, and he cut his hair, you can definitely see that Thabo Bester in there, now obviously I do feel like at this point the lawyers or his lawyers will do everything that they can to actually get him out, which I do applaud. If I wanted a lawyer, I'd go for him. Like, why not lie and obviously twist and plot the truth that is right in front of everybody? That's what makes you a good lawyer. You just gotta know how to screw people's minds the right way and kind of fast. Now at this point, obviously you guys know that they did say that Thabo Bester did not have an ID, I think up until the age of 32, and if you look at that, it means that he got his ID whilst he was already behind bars. So if whatever fingerprints that they actually have, if those fingerprints somehow somebody went into the system and cleaned them out, because maybe the reason is he was a dead man, and they actually put his prints out and there's no prints that pull up Thabo Bester, then this guy can actually walk out and walk away unless they can prove that that is Thabo Bester. And I feel like it is an argument that they can actually go for. The other thing again that I can say is that if you saw how Nandi Pamagudumana was acting yesterday in court, the way that she was smiling, she wasn't looking like how she was actually looking before. And do not forget that the last appearance she actually decided that they're not gonna be wanting bail now. She's taking that step to sit back, which she's been behind bars for weeks now, and so I am honestly having a feeling that these people have come up with another plan. Something has definitely gone on, something is about to go down. You will say that I told you guys when it actually does unfold. I feel like they have got something up their sleeves, and the way she was smiling yesterday, she does seem like somebody that knows something that we definitely do not know, and something that is quite good for her because she was even smiling. Now at this point I guess we're gonna find out exactly what happened. For me, I won't lie guys, like this whole Thabo Bester situation, I do not know, but I also just have a bit of query. I know people that have committed more heinous crimes more than even Thabo Bester, and I know for some of you this might come as a shock, but that is honestly the truth. They have killed, they've raped, they have killed people in even more gruesome ways, and they have gotten way less sentence than Thabo Bester actually has. Now I do wish that the judge that actually gave Thabo Bester his sentence would be the same judge that gives all these other people sentences, and they are also supposed to be locked up forever behind bars, because if it now only is going to apply to Thabo Bester because he was famous obviously for being the Facebook rapist and also his cocky behavior, then I do feel like it would be a bit unfair. If you rape and you kill, go to jail for the rest of your life. That should apply to every single person. Now I guess that it will be up to the state to actually prove that that is Thabo Bester if his lawyers do decide that this is an argument that they're gonna go for. And I do have to just say good luck, because we all know we live in a country that is more corrupt than the corruption that goes on in this country is absolutely crazy. If things go as planned, that man might actually even walk out free, and then they would have to go out there and look for a Thabo Bester. This is just the craziest thing. But anyway, you do need to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do you think that the man we are looking at is actually Thabo Bester, or is it his lookalike? Is it somebody that is not? And if that is not Thabo Bester, then where is the real Thabo Bester? The hunt for Thabo Bester life continues, or rather begins. Okay, my name is from Owamie. I love you guys. I know you hate voice background, but you can hear that I actually have flu. I'm starting to get better though, but yeah, those lights when they hit my eyes, it is hell. Okay, that is be burning like nobody's business. So I will see you guys in my next upload. Mwah.